So, here we are aboard the Canadian Via Rail's premier rail journey across Canada. Trains run 3 times a week in both directions between Union Station in Toronto, through Winnipeg, Saskatoon, Edmonton, Jasper, and over 60 other stations before completing its journey at Pacific Central Station in Vancouver. The whole journey, if you don't take a break, takes 4 nights and 3 days and runs through what is arguably some of the world's finest scenery, through the Canadian Shield, the prairies, and of course, the Rocky Mountains.
A good traveller's tip: as a Canadian is one of the world's premier rail routes, we advise you to book up early, as in the summer season it does get pretty booked up. The Canadian is an all-round clear service, and I strongly believe that it's just as good in the winter as it is in the summer.
The Canadian, like all Via Rail services, includes the affordable and economical comfort class, allowing everyone the incredible experience of one of the world's greatest rail routes without breaking the bank. From your reclining seat, you can admire immense forests studded with sparkling lakes, or better yet, you can enjoy the views from the Skyline Dome car as the train is surrounded by prairies and mountains stretching into the distance. And what's more, you're doing it in the comfort of the superbly refurbished Art Deco rail cars from the 1950s. Freshly prepared food is available in both Skyline and dining cars for whenever hunger strikes, and as the night draws in, you can settle back in your reclining seat with the supply blankets and pillows and watch the sun set on the horizon.
So, with Silver and Blue Class, your cruise on rails begins before you even step aboard the train. As soon as you enter Toronto's Union Station, your ticket gives you exclusive access to the Panorama Lounge. Here you can find refreshments, the day's papers and a lovely comfy seat to kick back in, all free of charge, naturally. What's more, just as you probably get comfortable enough to nod off, someone will even come and tell you when it's time to board, which is of course prior to boarding, though they probably won't carry you.
Once on the Canadian, Silver and Blue gives you exclusive access to the park car, complete with champagne reception and appetizers. A huge amount of freshly prepared food awaits you in the onboard dining room for breakfast, lunch and dinner, if you can fit it all in, all complimentary of course, as well as your own private sleeping quarters where you can rock off to sleep as and when you please. Or just when you eat too much.